folks, we'll follow the life and deeds of Macbeth, the tragic hero of a tale and ambition and power. Sit comfortably, open your eyes and ears, and let your imagination sail. Here come the witches. Magic is in the air.
When shall we free meet again? In lightning, in thunder, and rain.
After our merry is done, in our battle with the sun.
That will be before the set of the sun.
Where's the place?
Upon the desert.
There we will meet Macbeth.
I'm the first to come.
And I'm the second one.
And I am there and on.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Over through the fog and filthy air.
Who's that bloody man? Tell him to come and inform us about what happened on the battlefield.
It seems like he is a brave soldier. Come, my friends, what's the news?
Oh, my lord, the results of this battle are uncertain. The merciless MacDonald is to be a rebel, but brave Macbeth, who deserves his name, has crushed MacDonald, and his head Macbeth cut and hang upon a battlement.
Oh, my brave cousin, worthy gentleman.
Not only this, but problems arise from the east.
Have our captain solved this problem?
Yes, as the eagles, they attack them eagerly and defeat them. But I'm sure they wounded.
Go and call the doctors to heal your wounds. Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
God save the king!
What is the matter, Lord Ross?
The traitor Thane of Cawdor has joined the army of Norway. But Macbeth confronted him, and at the end, the victory fell on us.
Great happiness. No more Thane of Cawdor shall deceive us. Go and sentence him to death. And with his former title, greet Macbeth.
I'll see it soon.
What he has lost, noble Macbeth has won.
Killing swine!
Sisters, where thou?
Here and there and everywhere. I take can journey to many places, visiting the sailor's wife, and played with her tricks.
I will give you wind.
The harpoon.
I will give you another.
Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
It's a gem from a pilot. I took it from a shipwreck.
It's on! It's on! Macbeth does come!
Fair and foul a day I have not seen.
How far is it from here to forest? What are these? Who are these dressed in strange dress? You look not like the creatures of this earth.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
Hi, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Bane of Blemis.
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
Hail, Macbeth! Thou shalt be king hereafter!
What do you say? Do you know the future?
Hail, hail.
Hail!
You are lesser than Macbeth, but greater.
You will not be happy as Macbeth, but much happier.
All hail, Macbeth and Banquo!
Stay, you imperfect creature. Tell me more. I shall thee speak.
Who are these creatures?
Yes, should I have said more? They said your children shall be kings.
And also you will be the king.
The king have happily received Macbeth. You are now the Thane of Cawdor. The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes? The Thane of Cawdor was executed, so the king declares you after him. Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind.
Be glad, my friend, and let us move. The king is awaiting for us.
Yes, friend, let us move.
Have you executed the Thane of Cawdor?
Yes, my lord, and Macbeth is on his way to us.
There is no art to find the man's construction in his face. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust, and I am now in absolute trust for the gentleman Macbeth. Oh, my dearest cousin, I cannot express my gratitude to you. You are the bravest man in the battle.
It is my service and loyalty to you. I thank you, my dear king, for your trust.
Oh, noble Banquo, you are not less. Come, and let me hold you to my heart.
Under your comment, Majesty.
Shall I leave and inform my wife that you will come visit us?
You shall, my cousin.
I humbly take leave from you.
You see, Banquo, this is the brave man, and he's my relative. He just wants to give us a welcome to his house. Let us follow him.
The witches met me in the day of my success. I have known that they have greater knowledge than human beings. They know even the future. They disappeared into the air when I wanted to ask them questions. What happened then is that the messenger of the king came to me and told me that on the scene of Cawdor, I was surprised. He greets me the same way the witches greeted me. They also greeted me as the King of Scotland. I wrote this letter to inform you what happened. Keep it as a secret. Farewell.
night and palsy in the dinner smoke of hell. Great Glamis was he called? Greater than both, my dear husband. I received your letter, and I'm in happiness.
My dearest love, Duncan will come visit us tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Oh, never shall turn, my dear husband. Your face, my thane, is as a book where men may read strange matters. You must look happy. Things will be arranged in the right way this night.
We will talk about this later.
Do not look so serious and leave all the rest for me.
The king arrives at Macbeth's castle at Inverness. He is accompanied by his 2 sons and his general Banquo. Lady Macbeth welcomes them warmly and thanks the king for his trust to Macbeth and her. She greets him and expresses her gratitude for paying them a visit that night. The king accepts her greetings and says he's glad to be present in the castle.
It would be better to do this act quickly and without consequences. If it could be done without consequences. But how? Justice will turn its back to me before hereafter. How can I kill my king, my relative, and who am his subject?
My dear husband, why have you come out of your room?
The king honored me with all his gifts. We will proceed no longer in this business.
Were you drunk when you told me about your desire to become a king? And now you are withdrawing. Don't you have the courage to achieve what you desire? Are you a coward?
A coward! I am not! Prithee, peace!
Then you have to prove the contrary and plan for this murder if I am a man, as you said.
But if we would fail...
We will never fail. Gather your courage and do it. While the king is sleeping at night, we will give his guards a drink. So they will drink till they get sleep. Then we will make the murder. And we will charge the guards as being the killers.
But how will people believe the gods are murderer, not us?
No one will doubt that. We will act as being sorrowful and expressing our grief.
My mind is now made. I will commit such terrible deed. Let us go and change our faces. False face must hide what the false heart knows.
No, the king retired to bed. Banquo is sitting with his son Fleance, and then Macbeth joins them. Macbeth and Banquo talk about the prophecies of the witches. Macbeth pretends that he doesn't care about the prophecies. He tells Banquo it is time to retire to bed. Banquo goes to bed, and Macbeth sits on the stage alone. Let us see what happens.
Dagger which I see before me. The hands are toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have you not, and yet I see you still. Are you but fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Are you but a dagger of the mind, a false creation? My eyes are made full of my other's
invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
My husband is inside. He's about to do it.
Who is there?
What's he shouting? What happened to him? Our plan will stop if something happens.
I have done the deed. Have you heard the cry?
Only animal cry.
I heard a voice say, Macbeth shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Don't worry, my love. These are just illusions. Take the dagger and put the blood on the sleeping servants.
I will go no more.
How weak you are! I will do it myself. I hear knocking. Let us return to our room.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see the murder of King Duncan. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth pretend that they have done nothing. There is a knocking in Macbeth's castle. Macduff and the followers come to see the king. He enters the king's chamber and he is astonished to see the king dead. The murderer Macbeth comes and kills the two girls in order to hide his bloody act. Also, Lady Macbeth comes and acts so well by losing her conscience and falls down in front of Macbeth's followers. On hearing that, the king's two sons, Malcolm and Donalbain, escape to England and Ireland, fearing to be accused of the murder.
You have it now, King, Cawdor, Glamis, all just as the witches had foretold. But, oh, I fear Macbeth hesitates by committing the wrong act. But still my sons will be all kings, just as the witches had said. Oh, I have to keep silent now. They come.
My friend Banquo.
Hail to your Majesty.
You are invited to the banquet tonight. Do not be late.
I shall not, my lord.
You, God, come here.
What do you want, Your Majesty?
Follow Banquo and his son Fleance in secret. Kill them, and do not come back unless you bring their two heads with you.
It is done, my lord. Don't worry.
This genius Banquo poses a threat to my throne. I suspect he knew my plan to kill the king. Shall no longer stay alive.
Wow, my love is in miserable state. He's now the king, and I'm the queen. Has he still attached by the murder that he committed? My dear king, why are you in a gloomy state?
We have scourged a snake, not killed it. Banquo is still alive, and he's the only one I fear most.
king, you shall not fear from anything. Look into my eyes. Not fear from anything. I'm supporting you. Come. Let us be ready for a feast tonight.
The murderer that Macbeth has charged are now preparing to kill Banquo and his son, Fleance. Thus, they succeed in killing Banquo, but his son escapes from the assassination. Ladies and gentlemen, now Macbeth and his wife are lords and princes in the castle. A big feast is made for His Majesty's honor. While they are sitting, the guard comes and informs Macbeth that Banquo was killed and his son escaped. Macbeth is shocked by hearing such news. Let us see what happens.
Welcome and sit down. I have the honor of your attendance.
Your Majesty.
What? Everything has been done like it was planned for?
Yes, Your Majesty, but...
But what?
Banquo's son fled from our hands!
I fear becomes weaker now. Take your sword and leave.
What, my lord? Are you busy?
No, no, gentlemen. I am well.
You should sit now.
Where?
In your place.
You cannot say that I've done that! I have not killed you, Banquo!
What, my lord?
Oh. His Majesty having some trouble from his table? Shall we leave?
Yes. I'd better help attend His Majesty.
What happened to you? You are about to disclose our plan.
I know not. The ghost of Banquo appeared to me. He came to take revenge. I know that.
You seem tired. Let us leave.
Macbeth, as you have seen, is diving in hallucination. The three witches appear as actor, a witchcraft. She tells them to meet Macbeth in a cave. Macduff and Malcolm now are preparing to attack Macbeth and Scotland. There again, Macbeth appears in a cave, asking the witches about his fate. Let us see what happens.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Double,
Double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble.
I came to ask you a question. Can I speak?
Speak.
Demand.
We will answer.
Let me see my fate, my future as a king.
Come, high and low,
Thyself an office deathly show.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Beware of Macbeth!
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Be bloody and strong, for no man born of woman can ever harm you.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth! Don't worry, you will never be defeated until the forest of Burnham moves and comes to Dancing Hill to fight against you!
That will never happen. I shall not fear. No man born of a woman can kill me. Farewell, great witches. You have comforted my depressed soul.
I see that your queen have not appeared yet. You said she have been doing strange things recently.
Yes, Doctor. I don't know why she doesn't appear yet. Oh, poor my queen. She always wakes up midnight, and there she goes. She takes a paper and write on it and read it, and then come back to her bed. Here she is. She wakes up to that place and washes her hands.
Oh, such a terrible sight is this!
Out! Damn it, Spud! Out, I say! Get out of my head! I killed nobody! All the perfume of Arabia will never sweet and visit our hands!
Oh Lord, she have made unnatural action and caused her unnatural trouble. Good night, lady. Her state is hard to be fixed.
Good night, Doctor.
The English army is now approaching. It is led by Macbeth and the English king. People also from Scotland are ready to support them against Macbeth, who becomes a pure murderer and a bloody tyrant. While Macbeth is in the castle, careless to what is going to happen, he still believes what the three ugly witches have told him, that no man born of a woman can ever touch him.
Where are we now? In which wood?
In the wood of Burnham. You, soldier, come here.
Yes, my lord.
Let each soldier cut a branch and carry it in his hand while marching.
It will be done, sir.
March, you soldiers, march. Macbeth's end is now approaching.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Be strong and be brave!
The lady, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There could have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Out! Out, brief candle! Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player.
Sir, the messenger said that the wood is moving.
You are a liar and a slave! Believe me! Go and see who made that noise!
Turn and fight now, villain!
You are the last man that I will fight! Get back! I will not fight!
You will be killed now. You will not escape from my sword.
I have magic protect my life. No man born of a woman can kill me.
You were deceived by all this evil spirit. For Macduff was not born from a natural way. He was torn from his mother womb because his birth was due.
Curse you and those evil witches! We will now fight to kill you!
Come.
Or to kill me!
And fight now! This is the end of the tyrant Macbeth, the one who believed in witches and his imperial ambition. Follow him not, dear audience. Beware to fall into such deeds.
mic because at the back you might not hear me, so please. Woo! Okay, so first of all, thank you to all of you for being here this afternoon. Just a few words, I won't be too long. From the page to the stage, actually Shakespeare intended his plays to be performed, most of all. So, in honor of the bard from Stratford, our students have become directors, designers, stagehands, actors, what else? Props masters, okay, to bring the words of Macbeth off the page and onto the stage. So, in the first place, the project was intended to be quite confidential, I must say. And from one thing to another, thanks to some magicians, the students have, well, they were given the opportunity to be creative, to be responsive to a 500-year-old text, and to be also responsible for meeting deadlines. So I am really in awe of the students' talent, their generosity of time, their dedication to learning the lines, their inventive staging creations, ideas, and passionate performances. Okay. So the students showcased theatre in the round, trying to reproduce the wooden O experience. So, what is done cannot be undone, Lady Macbeth says. So, we hope that you enjoyed this play, this version of Macbeth. Thank you for coming, so many of you, the pupils and the colleagues and all of them. But before you leave this wonderful theatre, I would like to express our sincere thanks to the INSPE Deputy Management, Sandrine, Azedine, Zulika, without whom we wouldn't have the beautiful costumes, the technical dream team from university, Laurent Février, Jean-François Février, Emmanuel Ponce, Eric Esnault, to the communication team from university as well, Olivia Chaniat, Pascal Oloc, and from the INSPE, Pascal, yes, Oloc, sorry. To our dearest Sylvette, for her precious, where is she? Yes, she is, coming. She has been wonderful. She got, you know, she was so patient with us, and good mood auras. She gave us constant encouragement for this project. To Axel Mouni and all the agents, security agents and technical agents as well, Fabien, Franz, Neo, Luca, that was from the communication team, that was the internees, sorry, the trainees. Who else? Nathalie from the reprographie, Silvano and Yannick. And I would like to thank Philippe Letelier who helped me for the PowerPoint and the pictures and everything. To my dear colleagues, and especially Guylaine Révogé for her help. She's been very supportive as well, so thanks a lot. The colleagues who actually accepted here and there to modify their schedule to allow the students to rehearse. And a very, very, very special thank to Jean-Marc Lao Aseng. Where is he? There. He has been very very supportive and helpful and patient with us, at the service of the students always. And all through this adventure, even when the rehearsals were during lunch break, remember that? Okay. He's been really the witness of the metamorphosis of the students. Okay. A thank you as well, special thank to my husband Harry. He's back home. This is not the print, it's not the same. And my kids, Jay and Raj. Okay, don't forget to do your homework when back home. And also many thanks to the students. From the parcours PE and the parcours anglais second degré. All of them who directly or indirectly participated in this wonderful adventure. And may this educational and human adventure help them to prepare their oral competitive exams and pass them. Okay? And mostly also allow them later, when they are teachers, to transmit the love of Shakespeare theatre. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Je souhaiterais les applaudissements les plus chaleureux pour Madame Amangom Perenayegom Dominique, qui est à l'initiative. Elle nous a vraiment transmis sa passion et visiblement, regardant vos regards pétillants, je crois que ça a fonctionné. Merci à vous public, vous avez été vraiment très généreux aussi aujourd'hui, donc merci, un grand merci à tous.